Hey guys, what's going on? It's Greg. I just want to do a quick overview of one of my Christmas gifts I got this year. It's the Peak Design Everyday Backpack. If you're not going to watch any further, just know that this is the best bag that I have ever owned. Everyday Backpack, my version is this slate gray version. It has these great leather accents that you can see on the side here, on the handle up top. I really like the look of this. Waterproofing built into it, so you don't have to worry about the rain, or you don't have to worry about snow. Where I live, it's been snowing a lot lately. And so overall, this is like premium backpack, probably the best you can get. I actually saw these guys on Kickstarter when they were doing the Everyday Messenger bag a while back. Now I have the chance to get the backpack version, and I'm really, really excited about my choice. So on the top here, they have this really cool magnetic latch. Like you cannot open this thing from the sides. I can kind of reach in here, but you would definitely notice if somebody did that. You actually have to kind of pull out and down, and it's in one fluid motion. You can kind of feel there. And it uses magnets as well as a mechanical latching system in there. It actually has this ladder here, so like if I wanted to make this as small as possible, I would actually has elastic built in, and you would crank it down and it can latch down that far. Or if you need to load this guy up, you can latch it all the way at the top there. That just gives you a lot more room. I use this top pouch just to throw stuff really quickly when I have little things that I just need to store. And so you can see in there I have I just got my hair cut, so I have some stuff from my barber. I got my little Joby tripod in there, keep my laptop charger in there, and then just some more paperwork and such. On the top of the bag here, there's a pouch, laptop pouch, and so you just slide it open that way. And this is one of the great things I really like about this bag. So it has a pouch for my little iPad, has my laptop pouch in there, and then it also has a smaller pouch. And so like right now I have this little battery pack that I got from Jackery. These battery packs are pretty sweet. They're super thin. I don't know if you can see how thin that is. And so I just like to have that in there for some backup juice whenever I need it. One complaint I have about this bag, they have these like pivot. Here you can see how the arm kind of pivots, so it's supposed to fit your shoulder a little better. I have really wide shoulders. I'm a bit of a bigger guy, and I feel like these straps are just slightly too short for me. They could be a little bit bigger. It would make it a little more comfortable for someone my size. The side pouches on this guy are huge. Like they pull out super wide. You can fit any size water bottle in there. There's actually a little magnet that helps them stay closed. And I would show you, but I'm using my tripod right now. But I like to fold up my tripod, and you can stick one leg in this side. And then from the bottom, there's actually a little magnetic pouch right in here where you can pull out some straps, and so I just wrap a strap around my tripod to hold it in place. That's probably one of the things I really surprised by when I picked up this bag, was all of the different straps and anchor points that they've done a really good job at hiding, so they're not falling everywhere all the time. But there's these little, like right here, you can see this little anchor point where I can strap to. There's multiple of those. There's straps in the pockets. There's a waistband strap that actually comes out of this side right here whenever you need it. There's a chest strap that you can store different ways depending on how often you use them. And unfortunately, I only have my one camera right now, and so I won't be able to show you how I store my camera in here. But the claim to fame of these bags is these side pockets. As you can see, the whole side opens up, and you can see directly in the bag. This is actually the pocket right here where my camera sits. I'll show you. Pretend my phone is my camera, and it kind of just sits in place there, and it's protected by these hard shelving compartments. I keep my microphone in this pocket here. As you can see, there's the bottom of the top pocket here. So that's what I keep on this side mostly. There's a little interior pocket here where I have all of my pens and headphones and cords. Keep those guys there. All of these like shelving pieces are completely removable. They're just held in with like Velcro, and so I spent a lot of time trying different configurations to find what works best for me. And my setup right now is perfect for my daily use, for shooting video, for my daily work routine. So on this side, it accesses the same pocket, but it opens from this side here as well. And so like I have my sunglasses. They're at the bottom of my bag. I've never had a bag where I can just throw my sunglasses in the bottom of the main compartment and they still stay fine. So I keep those in there. I got my headphones, another battery pack. I've got gloves in here. And one thing that's super cool is there's actually a middle section. And so I don't know how well you can see this, but I can flip this piece out. And in there I can store, like, I have another lens that I like to store in there, and I have a couple batteries, backup batteries from my camera, and a backup microphone. And so I like to just throw all this stuff in there, and then I just flip this pouch back, and it's just hidden away nice and safe right there for me to get to it whenever I need it. But then I can put my beanie back in there, I can put my battery pack back in there, and then just zip it back up. And while it's cool to be able to access everything like that, the functionality of the placement of the pockets is huge, because as you can see, if I'm wearing my bag on my backpack like this, I can just swing my bag to the front, and then right here from the front of my bag I can reach the zipper, unzip the side, and then bam, that's where I keep my camera, and I can just pull it out super quick. So you can see everything can just be stored perfectly right inside there. So this side of the bag is where I keep my camera gear and stuff I need to access quickly. So if there's something I want to shoot real quick, I can just drop it right in there, swing it over my shoulder, pick it up, and I'm ready to go. I'd say overall, I am absolutely in love with this bag. It's made what I can carry daily, I can fit a lot more in here, a lot more efficiently. And that's kind of the key to this bag. It's a trade-off between huge bags that you can carry everything in, but then you can't get it to it very quickly, or bags that are so small that you have to leave everything at home. This is a perfect balance between big enough that I can fit everything I may need on a daily or even weekly basis, but then it's organized in a way that I'm not digging through like the compartment trying to find a lens or trying to find a little piece of equipment that I need, but rather I know where everything's stored, and I can just flip the bag to the front and grab it without having to set it down or anything.